right, South Texas Boxing News here with Coach Joe Benavidez, or as he's known here in RGB Elite, Coach B. Coach, how are we feeling this fine evening?
I'm good, good. How are you doing, Albert?
Doing fine, sir. How did you get involved in the sport of boxing?
Oh, man, I started back in Illinois when I lived over there when I was a youngster. And actually, I got my start in martial arts. And then I started doing kickboxing, uh, going to boxing gyms and sparring, doing my kickboxing. And then I had some fights over there. Then I moved over here in 1985. And I've been here ever since. And I've been, uh, I retired from the post office. And then after I retired, I started doing this full time, working with different fighters, different gyms. So I'm still doing it. I've been retired now since 2010. So now it's not. Before it was like a hobby. Now it's like a job. Okay, but I like it. I like it. I love what I do with these guys, man.
Gotcha. You have, we were talking about this off camera. You work with a lot of fighters, but more specifically, you've worked with all the professionals here at RGB Elite. Just talk about working with them and the relationships you develop with your professional fighters.
Well, when I first got here, I didn't know anybody. But as time went on, we started talking. We get along now. Now everything's cool. And working with the pros here. When Rudy asked me to, when I came here, Rudy just wanted me to work with the pro fighters, and if I had some time to work with the amateur fighters. So I help Dan once in a while, but he's mostly in charge of the amateur fighters, and he's doing a great job, man. He's a hell of a coach. But I've got a better relationship now with these guys here, and everything's great. I really like it here, and I've been to several gyms, and not because I'm here, but man, I really like this gym. The only thing I don't like about it is the hour drive all the way from Mercedes, but it gives me time to think to myself, what I did, what I got to do, this and that. Well, I like what I do and I enjoy it, and I have a good relationship with all these guys now.
Gotcha, sir. Speaking of your fighters, you're going to be working some corners this weekend. For instance, like Moses, Michael.
Michael,
Talk
the heavyweight, the one,
Mejia.
Mejia, Daniel Mejia. He's going to fight Tank, and I'll be working with him. And those three guys, usually Naima, but she didn't get a fight for this camp. She didn't get a fight, but hopefully the next one she'll be ready to go. But she still trains every day, so keep her timing and keep her weight down a little bit. So maybe next time around she'll get a fight.
Gotcha, sir. I mean, you don't have to tell us, obviously not. But is there a game plan going in for your fighters this weekend?
Well, you really don't want to talk about that too much. All I can say, these guys, they're training hard and they're in pretty good shape, pretty good condition, and they'll just do the best they can. And that's all they can do. And it's a fight, and in a fight, anything can happen. Anything could happen. But as far as game plans, well, we really don't like to, put too much out there because you never know who's going to be listening.
Right.
So
they've, I think Larry Merchant said it best: boxing is a theater of the unexpected.
Yeah.
But what do you expect from your fighters this Saturday?
Well, as a trainer, you're always expecting the best. You're always expecting to win. But it's a fight, and sometimes you get caught with punches that you don't see, unexpected punches, desperation punches. So anything could happen, But we always hope for the best, and the number one thing is to get your condition, Because if you don't get tired, you can do a lot. Once you get tired, that's it. Once you get tired, you can't do anything, and if the other guy's in better shape than you are, he's going to take over. So the number one thing for me has always been conditioning.
When Coach B is not in the gym, what is Coach B doing?
Well, since I'm retired, I just take it easy all day. And the only thing during the day, I watch a lot of fights on TV. I have a lot of tapes. I'm always watching fights on TV. I don't watch baseball. I don't watch football. I don't watch basketball. MMA and boxing is all I watch. That's it. During the daytime, that's all I do. YouTube, watch fights, and try to pick up different things. It's you know what, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try this, and that's all I do. I love boxing, man. I love the fight game.
So is it predictable to say boxing is life?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Whatever you indulge in, whether it's baseball, football, whatever, if you don't love it, you're never gonna excel in it. You gotta be obsessed with it. You gotta love it so much that you hate it. You know.
Gotcha, sir. Before I let you go, Coach, anybody want to say hi to any shout outs you want to give to anybody?
No, not nobody in particular. Just my family and all my friends here at the gym, and anybody who considers me to be a friend. Okay.
Gotcha, sir. We'll see you this weekend at the fights.
Okay, Albert. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.